Hello, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It is me, your low carb queen, today. And I am live, and I'll show you what I'm doing in just a few minutes. Uh, Thank you so much for stopping by. To all the new viewers, I appreciate you. So, what I'm doing right now, first of all, welcome to the live. Today is Saturday, February 3rd, and my intention is to go live every Saturday at 9 a.m. We had a little glitch in the matrix, so today I'm going at 10 a.m. So that's what's happening. Shout out to Be the Difference. I'm going to turn around, maybe you can see her little logo on the back. Be the Difference LLC. This is a shirt that I purchased from her about 2 years ago. Prayer works. And great product. Still holding up. And so, yeah. So today I decided to make the carrots, the hot dogs from carrots. So what I'm doing now is I'm going to lower the camera in a minute, but I'm simply just peeling the carrots a little bit. Now, I made this before and it came out pretty decent. So I said, well, let me try it again. I really want to try it with like the purple carrots, but I have to go to a fancy store to get those. So today, I made my order last night from Walmart, and so I went to pick it up today between 8 and 9 a.m. So that's what's going on right now. So I have the carrots, and like I said, I'm going to, I want to marinate them, which was my goal before, that was my goal last night, to have these marinated so that, my multitasking skills are not the best. So I was going to marinate them. So I'm just going to marinate them for about 15 minutes or so today. So see, I have 4 carrots. I measured them up against the buns that I purchased so that, it could look like the size of a hot dog. And we're going to give it another try. So I'm going to rinse these off really good. I'm going to got my pot here. I just threw that in the sink because it was on the stove. We use it a lot. A little grill. I know somebody's like, she cooking in a dirty kitchen. My business. Oh, I forgot this was live. I can't even edit. Yeah, so we just got that grill thing in there. It's not a biggie. You've lived as long as I have. Some things just don't matter. Life, health, and strength. Peace, tranquility, happiness. Those are the things that matter. All right, so I should have, let me see. I'm going to blanch those, so to speak, for about 5 to 10 minutes, because they're not very big. The last carrots I had were bigger than that. So maybe 5 to 7 minutes. I don't want it to turn mushy. Okay? So, after I do that, sorry, I got my back turned, y'all. After I do that, I'm going to make my seasoning. Okay? Let's do that. Let me get this out of the way real quick. pot in here. I'm going to add that. All right, got that out the way. So now we're going to work on the marinade. That's been 3 minutes. I'm gonna give you 5 minutes, then I'm gonna go back. Okay? So let me bring y'all with me. Let me see how I'm gonna do this. Let's see. I gotta turn the camera around. Okay? Yeah, I'm still live. I can't believe it. So my goal was to turn the camera around, and I don't think that worked. I'm gonna try it again. I just want to turn the camera around, y'all. That's all I want to do. Back camera, go back. Back camera, and go back. This is when the iPhone and I fall out. Front camera, back camera. Okay, there we go. That's where I want to be. I don't want this to fall over. So let me bring it down a little bit. And now if I knew how to get back where I could see what was going on, it would be wonderful. Okay, so it looks like I got it now. Finally. Sorry. It's been a whole entire mess. Okay, so I'm getting ready to do my marinade for the carrots. The carrot life. It's hard to let you see everything that's going on. So what I'm going to do is, they've been boiling now for 8 minutes. That's a long time. See here, they've been boiling for 8 minutes. So I'm going to pour that water out. And I'm going to steam up the camera. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to steam up the camera. I'm going to put some vegetable broth in. I hope this is the right one. Yep, it is. Vegetable broth. I'm going to put some vegetable broth in here and just let that sit. Okay? I also have a sweet potato on because I'm going to make some sweet potato chips. Sweet potato chips. I make the regular potato chips. They're so good. But I'm going to make some sweet potato chips. So they've been on for 10 minutes. I'm going to leave them on for a couple more minutes. Okay, guys. So I'm adding some. I've got my vegetable broth. And I bought a bunch of stuff. Okay, so I'm going to put in some chili powder. Just a little bit. If you just popped in, I'm making hot dogs out of carrots. Woo! The no meat trail, it's a life. It is a life. I've got some Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce. I'm going to use some of that. So I'm going to put that in there. Put some of that in there. I don't know if I want to use any ketchup. I've got some peppercorn, pepper. What else? You know, you got the heavenly season. Heavily, not heavenly. Heavily. So I'm going to put some garlic powder. Some of my favorite roasted garlic and herb. This stuff right here, I love it. Do I ever? I wanted some liquid smoke. Let me see if I can find and some smoked paprika. Smoked paprika and liquid smoke. Found the smoked paprika, or just the regular one, I think. We're going to go heavy with that. And then the liquid smoke. I knew I should have bought some chili oil. There was some in here the other day. You need Worcestershire. Okay, here it is. Liquid smoke. Okay. So we're going to use a little bit. Oh, it smells so good, y'all. We're going to use a little bit of liquid smoke. I might put a pinch of that. Let me turn you off. That's a long time. Let me put a pinch of liquid smoke in here. Okay, so you just sit there for a second. I'm going to mix all of this up. Mix that up real good. It smells good. Smells real good. Okay, then I'm going to take my carrots and drop them in here. And ideally, I want them to marinate for about, well, I would have loved to have them marinate overnight. But that didn't happen. So we're going to let them marinate in here for about 10 or 15 minutes. Let's say 15 minutes for the sake of being live. How about that? I want y'all to get completely covered. I don't want to leave anybody out. And I could actually save this, maybe. I don't know, we'll see. I mean, if I make some more this week, I could definitely save this little marinade. All right, so I'm gonna let that marinade. In the fridge for about 15 minutes, okay? So in the meantime, in between time, my sweet potato has been boiling for 16 minutes. So I'm gonna take that out. Y'all can't see what I'm doing until I figure out how to get it all together. Be patient. Please be patient with me. All right, so, oh yeah. So I got my sweet potato here. And we're going to try to make some sweet potato fries. Okay, it's gotta cool though. It's got to cool. Sweet potato fries. Have y'all guessed by now that I'm kind of a messy cook? I've been learning how to clean as I go. We'll see how that works out. All right, so I'm just going to slice it on this end and on this end. And then I'm going to get the handy dandy slicer that I saw on Blessed Rose channel, and I used her Amazon link. So I'm gonna put a link in Amazon because Amazon wrote me and said, look, you're not nobody's linking up. You know, they give you like a certain amount of time to get a certain amount of orders. I think it's 3 a year. And if you don't get all 3, then they're ready to kick you to the curb. That's what they're ready to do. Kick you to the curb. So, yeah, let me, hold on, y'all. I just washed this out, but I see a few things from the potatoes that I made. This is a good tool. It really is pretty cool. So, let's see what we got here. I'm going to have to go this way because, yeah. So it has another piece to it that ideally you would just put that like that, but it doesn't give me much of a grip. I don't know if y'all can see that. Ooh, that's a hot potato. So I'm gonna try to slice. Ouch! And let's see. It's coming out a little sideways. Let me see what the chips look like so far. I see you guys in there. You know the iPhone is heavy. My little stand. Oh, okay. So they're coming out. They're coming out. All right. Y'all get out the way so I can make some room for some more. Okay. Here we go. I'm going to come from the other side now. It's a cool tool. It's just hot. See, if I was doing a video, I would fast forward this, speed it up, leave half of it out. Ouch. I'm burning my hand, y'all. So now that we're getting into the meat of it, you can see it's a little bit harder to slice. And yes, I left the skin on. That was fine. I washed it. Ooh, ooh. I'm going to see what that looks like in a minute. Y'all probably, do y'all see anything other than my hand? This is when you need this, because you start getting close. You don't want to make a mistake and take your hand through there. Come on now. All right, so I think I have enough. Let's see what we have. Yes, we've got plenty of chips. Look at that. Plenty of them. All right, so we're going to make some chips while our marinating little thingy is going on. Chips, chips, chips to the chips. All right. wanted a smaller one so I could save on the grease. Let's see. I'm talking to myself. Y'all do that? Okay, so let's get with it over here. I'm gonna move you guys over here to the stove. Ooh, I'm trying to make hot dogs with carrots. Try to make sure this don't fall. And sweet potato chips, which are not low in carbs, by the way. And this is the problem that we continually face. Those of us who don't eat a lot of meat, and I'm not eating meat, I'm just eating fish and seafood. We continually face the problem of, oh, I can eat a few more carbs. So, and carbs bulk you up. Anytime an athlete wants to gain weight, what do? Eat carbs. Mercy. This is coconut oil, y'all. That's what this is. Pure tea. I don't know if y'all can see that. Multi-purpose coconut oil. Oh. You know what? We're going to look back and laugh at these videos one day. Like, oh my God. Do you remember when you were trying to make such and such? Bless the road. Hey, how you doing, girl? The struggle is real. The struggle is real out here in these YouTube streets. Trying to get this thing to be still. How are you? How's the family? I hope all is well. Because I know, I watched your video. I know your last couple ones. Your weight loss update. I know you got a lot going on. My heart goes out to you. So yeah, I just want to make sure that the chips get a little covered. You know, because I don't want to have to keep turning them over. They're very light. So that's that. That's good. I'm glad to hear. God is good. He is a way maker. All right, so I'm going to get a plate so that I can transfer these. Get that out the way. And I got a plate. Y'all can't see it. I'll show y'all afterwards. And then we just going to start dropping the chips in here. So yeah, I'm making the hot dogs from carrots and the sweet potato chips. Okay, that's what I'm trying to do here today. I figured, you know, since I'm going live every Saturday, I'll cook. I'll, you know, invite people up. You know, schedule for people to be on. I have to check with you, see what your schedule looks like for one Saturday. But yeah. So we're just waiting for the grease to get hot. And then we're going to start making our sweet potato fries. I hear something popping. I don't think it's quite ready. I mean, not fries, but chips. You know, I love chips. Okay, thank you so much. I understand. I know Saturdays are busy for folks. Whether you're working around the house or out, especially if you have young kids. You know, all those practices used to be on Saturdays. I remember those days. Drop them off, try to go somewhere real quick. And by the time you blink, you got to turn back around. Yes, I do. I remember those days. So I'm going to try to, these are going to take like seconds, I'm sure. I'm going to try to turn these over. They're floating already, but I would like them to be a little crispy, if at all possible. And then I want them to have that savory. So I'm not going to put any like, brown sugar or anything. I'm going to put the Himalayan sea salt. That's what I'm putting on them. And because I blanched them, I just want to make sure they're crispy. Maybe I should have my fire up just a little bit higher. Oh, that would be great. Okay, so I'm going to call you, text you one day this week, see when you're available. And, we can get on and do a collab, or we can just talk about our weight loss journeys, whichever one. We'll figure it out. Yeah, somebody else I wanted to invite. Let me see how these are working out. What y'all think? I don't want them to burn. Her name is Keto Granny. I watch her, and she has already lost a significant amount of weight. So I said I wanted to see if I could get her to come on. She's always giving good tips and talk one day. Life is just so busy. You know, life is real busy. So, yeah. Whew, 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 whew. Oh yeah, I gotta put some salt on it. I'm gonna show y'all in a little bit. I'm scared to move the camera, to tell you the truth. The truth of the matter is I'm a little afraid. Because when you videotape it, you can cut that part out when the camera falls. But when you live, they don't even need salt. Those are good. Mm. It's such a reward when you make your food. That's how often I don't cook. It's such a reward when you make your food and it comes out like really nice. I mean, something that's new to me. I've never made these before. I've purchased sweet potato fries and they were okay. Trying to be on that health kick. These are getting a little brown. And I've purchased the bag of chips that have all different kinds of vegetables in it. I love those. And so this is giving me that flavor, that same flavor. Those are a little extra crispy. Let's go in for the next batch, y'all. These are the sweet potato fries. I used the cutter, the slicer. I'm going to remember to try to put a link in for the slicer. It's on Amazon. But if I forget, Bless Bro has a link in one of her videos because that's where I got it from. I'm going to put a pinch of salt. They don't really need salt. And I don't really put a lot of salt. But I'll show y'all. These take seconds. Like 30 seconds to a minute. Not even a minute on each side. 30 to 45 seconds on each side. If you want them to be a nice color. They start floating immediately. How's everybody doing? If I didn't see you, you came in and I didn't see you, I apologize. Because my multitasking skills, woo, are, oh my goodness, those are so good. Look at that. That's a real tip, y'all. That's delicious. That is 100%. And just a pinch of salt to help bring out the flavor. Don't that sound like a chef? By the time this is my last batch, I do believe. By the time I get all of these in here, the first ones will be done. Because they're so good. I'm trying to get them all in here. That's it. I just got this little mushy part. I'm not using that. Can't blink. Look at that, y'all. They start floating. Trying to turn some of them over. Woo, 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 woo. Okay, look. I wish I could, no I don't. I ain't even gonna tell that lie. I was about to say, I wish I could like, just be prep and proper and have it all together and all the ingredients together. So it would look so pretty and look so organized. But that's not my life, y'all. All right, anyway, I'm getting ready to show y'all what they look like, okay? Hold on. See what I mean? Ooh, thank you, Jesus. Almost spilled that grease. Look at that. Look at there. All right, so we're gonna come back over here. I'm gonna put y'all right here. No, I am not watching TV. So we're gonna see. I'm gonna see if I can turn the camera around again. I know it's the easy way to do this. Hold on. Hold on. All right. Let me go to my Chromebook. That might be easier. Hold on. Woo! I don't work. Oh, you do? Okay, I see. You said you watch Keto Granny. Yeah. Yeah, she has her before and after pictures, which are awesome. Okay, so we're here. What do I want to do? I want to turn the camera around. Can I do that from here? Nope. All right. So I got my laptop over here. Since I can't turn the camera around, I'll turn around. How about that? Don't y'all look? Don't y'all judge me? Yeah. My tree is still up. All the bulbs are off. So it just has to be put away. But don't pay any attention to that. Pay attention to the chips, okay? Here's the chips. They are so good, okay? So I'm going to taste it. I mean, hands down, they're good. That one was a little soggy, but it doesn't matter. So now, our carrots have marinated. I'm getting ready to take those out. And we're going to grill those. Well, first of all, I need to check the texture of them. Because they can't be too, you don't want them mushy, but you definitely don't want them to bite like a carrot. Okay, so I'm going to do that. We'll check the texture of them in a second. Here we go. I'm going to turn y'all back around so y'all can't look at my tree. Okay, so here we go. I literally have to prop something up because this iPhone is so heavy. All right, so they've been marinating for about at least 15 to 20 minutes. The time it took to cook the chips, and I'm gonna have the chips warming. I just want to show you those once more. Look at those. Aren't they beautiful? I think so. You got a couple of crunchy ones. That's good, y'all. Okay. Let's get to this. Okay, so they've been marinating. I need to check the texture. Yeah, they need to be a little bit softer. So what I want to do is, I'm going to put these just like this, right in the oven. Okay, so I'm going to put these in the oven for about 10 minutes. Okay. And I've been live for about 45 minutes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish these up and I'm going to make a video, and I'm going to try to get that video out to you between today, this evening, and tomorrow. Because I'm going to put these in the oven. It's going to take 10 more minutes. I'm going to be doing absolutely nothing. So I want you to see the finished product, but you'll have to watch the video. How's that, guys? Don't these, come on now, this could fool you. This is starting to look like a hot dog. And remember, I made these before. So if I try something, I don't know how to turn the camera around. If I try something and It's good. It's delicious. I'll make it again, like the portobello, the fried portobello mushroom burgers. Oh, I'll make those every day. Walmart didn't have any big caps, so that's why I didn't order any in my pickup today. But I'm gonna run over to Aldi's later on. I'll make those. That's my go-to. That's definitely one of my go-tos. And the fried cauliflower is one of my go-tos. So I tried this. I ate it. It was good. It was good. It was good. You see how Tone does everything? It was good, but I want to perfect it. So I'm making it a little bit better today, and we're gonna try it again. Watch the video. Yeah, they can fool you. When you think carrots and hot dogs, you be like, what? I'll pass. That's too much. But you know, I'm telling you, give it a try. And I really want to try it with the purple carrots. But I'm going to throw these in the oven. My oven has to preheat. I'm going to throw these in the oven because they still are a little stiff. You know, I boiled them, boiled for about 10 minutes. So one of the recipes that I looked at said you should put them on the stove until they get the texture that you want for the inside when you stick your fork in it, and then grill them. But I don't want to put them on the stove. I want to bake them because I want this the marinade. What am I trying to say? I want what I use to marinate them to really sink in. So I'm gonna put them in the oven. Boop boop boop, and then I'm gonna come back and show y'all. Did you, sis? You got some mushrooms today? Listen, I wish I could turn the camera around, sis. Get fry it up like a piece of chicken. Flour, paprika. You listen, you know how to cook. Your channel, you're the cooking queen. But fry them up like you would a piece of chicken. Fried up. Put some lettuce and tomato, ketchup, mayo, all of that, like you would a big burger. And please tell me how you feel about it. Please tell me. I know sometimes your husband is a taste tester. You know, a lot of times men, they're like, I don't want to do the vegetable thing. That's what they're like. I don't want to do the vegetable thing. But see what he says about it. See what you say, and let me know. Let me know, sis. Okay, I'm tired of dropping the camera. uh, uh. This is like really something else. This is going to be like bloopers. Cam? No, okay. Cam, turn around. Settings, camera, face the front. Front camera. Okay, so I'm back in the front. There we go. The problem is once you do that, how do you get back? Yep, that's where I need to be. Doesn't make any sense. Look, I done worked up a sweat. I done worked up a whole entire sweat, y'all. Trying to get this camera and everything right. Okay? So yeah, try it and let me know what you think. And I'm on my way out the door. Low carb journey, low carb life with your low carb queen. And remember, every day is a new beginning. Bye bye. Oh, wait, hold on. You had a question? Oh, my toppings. I just make it like a burger. I make the fried onions. Sometimes, one time I did a raw onion. I use cheese. I do lettuce, tomato, and I do sweet peppers. And I just load it up. I need a good bun. One time I made it with I think both times. No, I think once I made it with the wrap, like put two wraps together. And then when I showed it on camera, no, I made it with wheat bread. I dropped something. I made it with wheat bread. So yeah. But I need a good bun. And I got another sandwich. It's a deli sandwich. I think I have the video for that. I'm going to show y'all. But I'm going to make that one again on rye bread. All right. You have a great day too, sis. Low carb journey, low carb life with your low carb queen. And remember, every day is a new beginning. Bye-bye.